sweet girl. I've got Pinkie Pie and Berry. And then back here we've got Lavinia. And the one stuck in the corner is Violet. And then from Cherie's litter that she gave birth to, Tanner, that we have left. And we've got Olivia, our bonus cat, somewhere, but I can't find her right now, so I'll show you guys some more of her later. But they're going back to the shelter this coming week, and they're going to get their surgeries. Hi, Barry. So I wanted to do a little video and tell you guys some more about these guys' personalities. So Barry is a very quiet boy. He rarely purrs. In fact, we thought his purr box was broken for a while, but it is not. It works. It works. He's just very quiet about it. But he is such a lap cat. I keep saying he's a liquid cat because he just let you flop him around and he just goes with the flow. He woke up though and I think he hears food. Are you gonna leave us? Okay, so Barry is a lap cat. He's a quiet little man, but he's a lover. He loves to snuggle. Pinkie Pie likes to come and sleep on you, but she's not as much of a lap cat. She's more of a playful, loving kitty. She'll come and sleep with you and snuggle with you, but she likes to play a lot. She's super loving though. You guys just saw her loving on Tanner and cleaning him up. Yeah, sweet girl. And she's giving me kisses now. Hi. So Barry is the smallest in the litter. And I wish he hadn't gotten down so I could try to show you these two together. Him and Violet. They look like they're from a completely different litter. Violet has gotten so big. Sweet girl. Violet, she's almost twice as big as Barry. At least it seems that way. She's gotten pretty big. Violet talks a lot. She likes to go around and just kind of voice her concerns and let you know, hey, I'm here. You're not loving on me and I don't like it. So you better come and love on me. I'm going to keep talking. I'll just get some little kisses at her like that. And she'll run up and snuggle with us in bed or come to me when I'm in the floor or on the chair or whatever and get some lovin's, and then she goes to play. She's a really good combo cat with lovin's and playtime. Lavinia's a quiet girl, but she's sweet and she has got really fine medium length hair. I can put my fingers in it. And there's still some extra fur sticking out there. But she's got very fine fur and it's so soft. And she's got, good morning, sleepyhead. She's got this fur here. Makes her look like she got big old cheeks. You're so cute. Yes, it's so cute. Lavinia likes to play too, and she likes to come and sleep in your lap and stuff, but she's kind of a loner. She does well with all the other cats though. She likes to play with them and sleep with them. Tanner just left, didn't he? Oh, you're gonna give Violet some lovin's now. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. Hi, sweet girl. I just think it's so sweet how they snuggle up together. I love that. Sweet babies. And all three girls in this litter. Hi. Hi, baby. So good. Does he feel good? Yeah. Where Tanner? Is Tanner close? I don't know. He's over there. Can you go bring him over here? Now, Tanner is, he had longer fur, and it's getting a little shorter. But this happened with a couple of our other cats. They had kind of some long fur when they were babies, and then here he is. Down here. He had longer fur when he was younger, and then it's just kind of gotten shorter. But he's still.
He's big and fat too.
He's got a big old belly on him.
Well, he's a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
But he might. I've seen this happen with a couple of our own cats, so this might happen again. His fur might get longer again. He's kind of got a little bit of a poofy coat on him, even though it's not real long. And I would say Tanner's probably a middle of the line kitty too, with snuggle time and play time. He likes to get out and play quite a bit.
I think he likes to play more than anything.
But he is sweet. He does like to be loved on, especially when he comes and lays down on you to go to sleep. He will lay with you for hours.
Yeah.
Oh, se feel good, Lavinia. Yeah.
Just a warning: if you rub on, if you tickle their belly, sometimes they might attack you.
Who does?
Blueberry.
No,
Mustache. Blueberry.
Blueberry lets me rub his belly all the time. I can't think of any that really don't like it. Anyway, so Tanner, Olivia, Violet, Lavinia, and Pinkie Pie and Blueberry are all going to be at the Clear the Shelter Day.
He has black hair.
Thank you. Lavinia's got a toupee. They're all gonna be at, check out this little spaz. Cherie is also going to be there. They're gonna go this coming week, and they're all gonna get their surgeries. Toupee cat. Don't worry, sweetheart. You pull it off wonderfully. Violet. Yes, I know. He's a crazy, crazy little man, isn't he?
Oh, my back hurts now.
Anyway, they're all going to go get their surgeries, and the shelter is so full. There's absolutely no room left for them to keep bringing cats in and not have to make those hard decisions. So they're going to have a Clear the Shelter Day, and on that day the adoption fees will be lowered to $10, and I believe that applies to the dogs as well. Normally it's $25 for a cat and $75 for a dog, I believe. And that includes their spay neuter surgery, all of their shots, any medical care they've had. The shelter takes super good care of these guys for us. If they get sick, if they get so much as a little runny nose, they help us take care of them. They take really good care of their animals.
Yeah, they're all fluffy butt.
So that's everything's included in that $10 for the adoption fee on this coming Saturday, the 23rd. Is that the Saturday? Is the 23rd? Okay. Well, it's that Saturday around the 22nd, 23rd. I can't remember which day it is. But everything will be lowered to a $10 adoption fee, and it'll be a great time to go and adopt some loving animals. And just remember to adopt responsibly. If you guys may not have enough money to take care of a cat, and have a little bit of reserve set aside to make sure that you have emergency vet money in case they get sick. If you can't afford food to take care of them, that kind of thing. Maybe wait a while until you adopt. Just something to think about. The city of Tulsa does have an ordinance that all cats and dogs have to be sterilized by a certain age, and they're not allowed to be outside without a leash. So there's some, we have some pretty strict laws. They're not as enforced as we would like them to be, I'm sure, but there are laws there, and being able to make sure that your cat is sterilized is really important. So being able to
Ow!
get
See? He's attacking me.
being able to get an adoption fee with sterilization in it for $10, that's huge. Normally you can even get the shots done for just $25 for the normal adoption fee. So this $10 is awesome. If you guys like one of these kitties, I can't hold them for you, but they'll be back at the shelter. They're going to have their surgeries on Thursday, so they'll be ready for adoption anytime later that day or the next day probably, most likely. And I will come back with a video with Cherie and Olivia. Let me say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye, Violet. Thanks for watching.